How many of you struggle with some version of perfectionism or know other people who struggle with this? As an ongoing recovering perfectionist, I know that I'm not alone here because I talk to so many people and coach so many leaders who struggle with this. And one of the things that has been helpful for me is to realize that perfectionism is really a very common form of armor. And it's this external imposed value of ourself where we are worried about what other people will think. And we think if I can be just perfect enough, then somehow I can avoid judgment of others, which is really importantly different from this healthy strive for excellence, where I have an internal value and internally imposed standards of caring about doing good work, caring about the quality of something. And so I think that distinction is really important. Am I doing this for myself, or am I doing this somehow to either impress others or feel like I can avoid judgment? And once upon a time, I had a coach who said something to me that to this day has stuck with me. He said, "Rosie, the death of your relationship with Dave, who's now my husband, is going to be your intolerance for error." And that was really hard to hear at the time, but here's the thing, it goes beyond that. The death of my relationship with other people, with myself, with my team, with my family, with my son, is that intolerance for error. Because you see, when we get really hard on ourselves, we start to also expect the same from others, and it's not helpful. So don't let perfectionism be the death of relationships that matter to you, the death of results that are important to you, and start to embrace the fact that perfection is a myth, and look at what can I do that I will feel proud of right now, that I value, and shift that perspective. I would love to hear what opens up for you as you put this one into perspective, or if you have other ways that you balance out or remedy that perfectionism voice, I would love to hear that as well. And remember, don't ever let anyone dull your sparkle.